What is up, guys? We are back again, and we have some good news again. If you watched yesterday's video, I gave you a free play for the MLB, and that hit no problem. That's good to see. And then if you are on my VIP package, we did great yesterday. I put out 8 plays, risked 8 units. One of them voided, so we got that back. So we basically risked 7 units, and then we ended up with almost 8 units of profit on the day, just yesterday alone. So that's crazy. Here's the play I gave you yesterday for the free play. Hit no problem. It's good to see. But what I'm most excited about is this 4-man in the CFL. Man, it was a crazy game. Nick Dempsey down here, we took the unders on Winnipeg. Nick Dempsey only had 6 yards almost pretty much the whole game. And then I want to say under the last minute, caught a big bomb for 50 yards and ended up with 56 yards. And he needed to go under 56.5. This had me sweating. And then Zach, the quarterback over here, it was looking so good the whole time. And then, like I said, in that last quarter, he really came back and put up probably 150 yards just in that last quarter. I was super worried. He needed less than 8 yards to go over, and we needed the under, and he stayed under, thankfully. Keon Schaefer-Baker, he hit this over in the first quarter, so that was good to see. But Shea Patterson, he was under. I don't remember the exact number, but he was well under 200 yards going into the fourth quarter. So it was a sweat for sure. My adrenaline was pumping, and I'm just so glad we cashed that. So that helped us out a lot yesterday. But I'm going to walk you through a CFL play today on PrizePicks. We got games today and tomorrow. You know I love the CFL. Man, this coming season, and I think July 1st, I just put $20 in this PrizePicks account because I usually don't use PrizePicks very often, but they're the only ones who push CFL. And it's like just from these CFL plays, you can see I already got $730 in my account, and it's not even NFL season. So we are setting ourselves up for the NFL season, and we are going to go absolutely crazy. Real quick, before I get into that free play for the CFL, as you can see, I posted over here. I wish I could kind of zoom out. I just uploaded this new weekend pass, and I discounted it. It was $29.99 yesterday, and this will get you 3 days for free. So just the regular day pass is $15, and this gets you 3 days of VIP plays for $21.99. So it's a pretty good deal. It's going to get you CFL, MLB, and WNBA from today till Monday. So if you missed out on yesterday and you want to take advantage of that weekend pass, it will only be available today. I'm probably going to take it down tomorrow and go take advantage of that. Yep, you can see right here. We have another big day ahead of us. If you missed out on the action yesterday, I still have the weekend pass available and have slashed the price down $21.99. Gets you access for today, tomorrow, and Monday. So go check that out, guys. But let's go ahead and get into this free play for today. So we have Toronto versus Hamilton. I've bet a lot on Hamilton. It's kind of funky because these games are kind of backwards. Hamilton is 0-5. They haven't won a game yet. But I think that's kind of what helps them hit their overs is because they're always playing from behind. So I don't necessarily know if maybe they just have a bad defense or I'm not too sure. But yeah, 0-5. So they're always playing from behind. And then Cameron Dukes, I think they're 3-2. But man, they are not a passing squad for sure. I mean, he's only gone over this one time. So let's walk you through it. I have their game logs up right here. So we can start with Cameron Dukes. Like I've said, he plays for Toronto. And his line's set at 243.5. This is Cameron Dukes. So if you come over here, we can come down to his game log and passing 2024. So like you can see, he's only hit that one time in week 1. And then here's his total for the last 5 games. And if you just divide that by 5, his average is only about 200. So obviously, anything can happen, but I think the smart thing to do here is to definitely take his under. And it's actually kind of funky because I can come over here and show you. Even in his last week, he put up 30. They put up 37 points, which is the highest scoring that they've put up this season. And even when you go to their game log, when you think when a team puts up 37 points, you think they're going to have a pretty good amount of passing yards, but they don't. Cameron Dukes, 131 passing yards with 37 points on the board. So Toronto's a little different. They play different. They run a lot, and I think they have a really good defense that scores too with pick sixes and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of funky. So I'm definitely going to play it smart, and we're going to come over here and we're going to take Cameron Dukes under. And then as far as receivers go, they have 3 receivers on the board, and as you can see, they don't really have a clear-cut wide receiver 1. They're all about the exact same. But before I came on here, I looked at all their game logs, and I found their averages. And DeVaris Daniels, he has only actually gone over this number 1 out of the last 5 games. And then these guys are all about 3 and 2. So if we're going to take the under on the quarterback, I feel like I'm going to play it safe and take the guy who's only hit this number 1 time this entire season. So we'll hit the less on both the Toronto guys, and then we'll go back over to passing. And we'll start with Bo Levi Mitchell. And if you want to see DeVaris Daniels, I have it right here. Here's DeVaris Daniels. And you can come down to his game log. And as you can see, yeah, he's only hit it once, and he barely hit it as well. He only hit it by 5 yards, and then everything else, he's not even close. So we'll play it safe with that. And then as far as Bo Levi Mitchell, this is the quarterback for Hamilton. We can come down here. Here's his passing, and then his line is set at 317.5. So yards. So I almost got it there, went over there, didn't, and then hit it. So he's gone 3 out of 5 and then almost 4 out of 5. Even though, like I said, even though they're 0 and 5, it's because they're always playing from behind. They're forced to throw. So I'm definitely going to take his over. And then the best part I like about this team is their receivers. They got Tim White. I know he's been pretty good the last 2 years, but he's just been super inconsistent this year. Hasn't really done a lot. I looked at his game logs, and like I said, even his line is set so high from last year because I think he was like the best receiver in this league. But he's only hit this 1 time this year, so they need to either drop that or do something with it. But I don't feel confident taking the over if I'm going to take the over on the quarterback. But my man right here, Shamir Bridges, he has had a hell of a season. 77.5 receiving yards. You can come down here. Receiving 85, 72, almost got it there. 113. Had a little bad game here with 39 and then 87. So he's gone over this 4 out of 5 times. I absolutely love betting on Shamir Bridges, and then Justin McInnis. We'll hit him tomorrow. Those are my favorite receivers in this league. We'll hit the over. Submit that lineup. Make sure it's all good. Yep. Submit lineup. And we are locked in. That is your free play for today. We'll take the unders on Toronto, and we're going to take the overs on Hamilton. So that's your free play. If you want to pause this, lock that in. And then hopefully we get another big win tonight. This is not the only play today. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have a lot of MLB today, just like yesterday, and maybe some WNBA for the All-Star game. So if you want in on that action and you want a little more than just this free play, I have some deals for you. Like I've already talked about, my weekend pass, that's 3 days for $21.99. Like I said, the day pass is $15. So you're basically getting 2 extra days for free. So take advantage of that if you're a little iffy. But if you want to ride with me for a while, I have, just for you guys on YouTube, I have my VIP month pass, and I just dropped these prices until the NFL season. This was at almost $300, and then this was at $599. So I just dropped these already. But just for my YouTube followers, code YouTube gets you 50% off the VIP month pass. Just use code YouTube, and it'll instantly slash that in half. And then for the year pass, again, code YouTube, 50% off, and that will get you the year pass for half off. And as you can see, you will receive all my VIP plays for all sports for an entire year. This will include NFL, NBA, NHL, Canadian football, college football, WNBA, and UFC. So you're going to get plays every single day for 365 days from your purchase date. So take advantage of this code YouTube. I'll leave this up for, I don't know, probably today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to take that off. So take advantage of that. And that's all I got for you guys today. Here is your free play again, if you want to lock that in. And make sure to like and subscribe these videos, man. Let's blow this stuff up, and leave a comment below if you rode yesterday's plays and you're pumped, or if you're going to ride today's plays. And other than that, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.